enjoy our daily meditation, daily wisdom, and daily sharing. For any new friends today, to connect better with our inner peace community, please chat in the comments, say hi to our friends, and tell us where you are from. And let's see who is here with us today. I see some of our friends from Thailand, Bangkok. Welcome everyone. And welcome Magnemitron. And while we're waiting for others, I guess I can talk a little bit more about myself. Again, my name is Ying and I'm from Hawaii. Many people say that is the land of paradise. They have the beautiful nature, beautiful ocean, beautiful weather. And I think what it make the island more paradise to me is to meet the inner peace community, because wherever you go, no matter how beautiful the place is, but if you don't have the peace of mind inside, the happiness that take you is it doesn't really go anywhere. But Hawaii is such a beautiful place, and I hope that the Middle Way can bring more peace to Hawaii community even more. Okay, and in a few more minutes, we will be welcoming our monk to give us a guided meditation and wisdom talk. Our monk that will be with us today is Monk Nope.
Okay, I think we are good. For my shower, please type 072. If you are ready for inner peace. And for any friend today, in a minute, I will guide everyone into the Maiden Way meditation. Start by relaxing our whole body and let our awareness settle down inside at the center of the body. This is the Maiden Way within, and rest your awareness gently at this spot. If your mind wanders some thought, do not touch it. Let your thoughts fly away like a bird in the sky and just remain calm and peaceful. But if you have any thoughts coming up, you can pop up something bright and shining like the sun, the moon, the star, floating in your stomach with the sound of the mantra Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. It is Pali term, a language from Buddha time. Sama means purity. Arahant means freedom. So you are purifying yourself to be free from all negativity. Okay, let's meditate together. Let's find your comfortable sitting position. Really comfortable and relaxed on the floor or on the chair. Anywhere that you feel good, you feel relaxed. If you sit on the floor, you have your right leg over the left leg, your right hand over the left hand, with the right index finger touching the left thumb. Easy and gentle, calm and peaceful. If you sit on the chair, let your legs down and your feet touch the ground. Really simple and gentle and relaxed. And your hands on your lap, right over left. Your right index finger touching the left thumb. Very easy, very simple, relaxed, and allows your eyes close gently, closing your eye in a soft and gentle way. And take a deep breath in and down, in and down, slowly and gently. Every time that you breathe in the feeling of peace, joy, and happiness. When you breathe out all concerns, worries, and tension. Breathe this out all in and down, in and down, slowly and gently, soft and gentle, in and down, in and down, with the deep breathing. You can feel more relaxed, gentle, calm, and peaceful. Allow the deep breathing to calm you down, to settle down inside yourself and just release. Gentle, simple, and relaxed. Then you can breathe as normal and allow a good relaxing energy to spread throughout your body. Like when you take a shower in the morning and let the water flow down to cleanse your body, to refresh your body. You allow the relaxing energy flowing down to wash away all stress and tension peacefully, joyfully. Release, relax, wash away all tension from your head, your shoulder, your arms, your hands, your body, your back, your chest and abdomen, down to your waist, slowly and gently. Relax, release down to your bottom, upper legs, lower legs, down to the tip of your toes, slowly and gently. Relax, release till you feel your whole body light and gentle. It seems like your body is melting away to the surrounding around you. Imagine yourself meditating in the open space. No wall, no ceiling, no window. To the open space in the nature with the trees, with the river, and enjoy good energy, peaceful energy. And today we will connect to the energy of gratitude. You can feel grateful that you are still alive. You still have this opportunity to purify your mind, to practice and let your awareness settle down at the center of the body. And you feel grateful for the opportunity to learn the teaching from the Buddha, to connect with good friends from around the world. You feel grateful to this opportunity. Right now, there is so many dogs around the world suffer with no direction, with no guiding light. But you have this community. You have these inner peace friends willing to practice and support each other. Be grateful to this energy of kindness and serenity that you can connect anytime when you are free, when you are ready. Allow the sense of gratitude embracing you. Feel fortunate and happy. Fill up your center with kindness of with love. And allow yourself to be free from the past and the future. Enjoy this moment of gratefulness and set yourself free. If your mind wander, let them fly away like a bird. Just stay calm at your center. Or you can pop up something bright that you like the sun, the moon, the star. inside your stomach and allow that pure energy to be there with the sound of the mantra. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. The sound of the mantra flow peacefully and joyfully. Stay calm, gentle, and continue meditating in silence for a moment. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Your soul remain calm, peaceful, and gentle inside yourself, and allow this pure energy of peace and love expand from your center to cover your whole body. Calm, gentle, and easy. Allow that pure energy expand to every single cell, every single part in your body, and share this pure energy expand to your family, to your parents, to your loved ones. Wish well for them to be well, to be healthy, to be free from all trouble, and to live a good life. Share this pure energy to everyone in your country and everyone around the world. Wish for them to be strong, healthy, and happy. Feel free, peaceful, and loving. And the whole world connect to each other as one global family of peace and love. You can allow this pure energy be with you throughout the day or till you go to bed tonight. Sappa Putthanuppavena, Sappa Dhammanuppavena, Sappa Sankhanuppavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. You still maintain your gentleness and calmness, and you can gently and slowly open your eyes. How was it, everyone? How do you feel? I hope you have a good shower time. Please feel free to share how you feel, any experience coming up during our silent time. And if you have any question, can type in the comment too. I will touch on that after the wisdom talk. Okay, let's enjoy the wisdom talk together. Today we will start introduction to 38 blessing. Today we will start introduction to 38 blessing our life. Blessing group 1, turning your back on unwholesome. Blessing 1, not associating with food. Part 1, decretion, the importance and formation. Yesterday we talked about the first group of blessing, turning your back on unwholesomeness already. And today, the wisdom talk that I will share with you come from in the Mangalap Sutta, Kutta Nikaya, the minor collection discourse of the Buddha. Introduction. First step on journey, the most important for 38 blessings of life. You you can also think of this blessing not associated with fruit as being like the first step on a long journey without which the water can never begin because of order of the blessing are important. All of the rest, letter 37 thinking on the first. Thus, you could say that of all the blessings, the first is the most important. It is like the first thread of the step leading into a house. If you cannot grasp this first step, you will spend the rest of your life at the foot of the staircase with no way of getting into the house. You can also think of the blessing not associated with fruit as being like the first step on a long journey without which the voyage can never begin. A banana leaf rapid allow the latent phrase absorb its latent smell. A person who associated with fruit absorb their latent reputation. Of those of Mangalasta wisdom are important. If you cannot master the first wisdom, none of the 37 which follow can be pursued. Of all the wisdoms, the first one is the most important. Everyone wants a success life. How come some fail? Everyone born into the world has the best intention to live a decent life. No one wants to make mess of his life. Even a criminal doesn't particularly want to live his life dishonestly, but he doesn't know any better. Although everyone has the best of intention, not all people see that good intention through the friction. There are many factors that cause this to be so. The most damaging obstacle to success is the lack of good judgment, not being able to tell the difference between right and wrong. When someone is unable to distinguish good from evil, the end result is misconception and poor decision making. There are two major influences on the formation of discretion in a person. The first major influence comes from examples set by those closest to us. For example, our friend. If friend influence us to do good deeds and conduct our life in a virtuous way, we call them virtuous friends. Those who influence us to do bad deeds are called evil friends, or simply fools. Oh, that is not a good word. The second major influence comes from ourselves. Even if we have been listening to advice from good or bad friends, we always give consideration to the advice before following it. If we want to be successful and prosperous in life, the first as most important step is choosing only to associate with virtuous people. Thus, the very first wisdom which the Lord Buddha taught was, do not associate with fool. So, description, the importance and information. Number one, the importance of calibrating decretion. No one want to make a mess of their life. Everyone want to feel that they are profiting from the year that passed them by to give them a sense of success and achievement in their life. However, the way each person defines success, profit, or achievement in their life will dictate what's additional their effort into. A businessman defines profit in life in monetary terms, so he devotes his time and effort into earning as much as he can. A criminal might define achievement in life by cracking the most impenetrable safe in the world, or cutting the most corners possible to maximize the amount of stolen goods he can amass. So he spends all his working hour planning his next robbery. A criminal doesn't particularly want to live his life dishonestly, but he thinks that being criminal is good enough. Although everyone seeks success in their various way. In the long run, they may be left with regret in their mind. If you ask why a different definition of success in life can make such a difference to one's dynasty, it is because this common sense about the world dictates the decision we make about the world, and this decision drive all that we say and do. Say and do. In 38 Blessings of Life, we call such common sense discretion. It is basic understanding by which we judge each experience and situation in the world to know whether it is likely to be beneficial for us or harmful. Number two, discretion doesn't come unpackaged. Description is a personal quality we acquire, test, and calibrate as a result of the experience we meet in life. It is not quality we can get by reading about it, buying it, downloading it, or memorizing it. It can only come as the result of our transaction with real people. This is quality often unspoken, but easily learned by example. That discretion doesn't come loose, but is part of and parcel of the exemplary people who possess it. Number three, two formative influence on our discretion. There are two major influences on the formation of discretion in the person. The first major influence is the example of those people we are closest to, such as our family and friends. The second major influence on our formation of discretion is ourselves. We call it the ability to be a good teacher to ourselves, even if You have been listening to advice for good or bad friends. You always have to consider advice and justify it to yourself before getting down to following the advice. If you have accurate discretion when you consider things, even given faulty data, you will have the common sense to see the discrepancy and come out with the right decision required uh, by the situation. Unlike the man with unreliable discretion, who even when given reliable data will come to the wrong conclusion. In usury, we have to learn discretion from the example of other people by transaction with them first before we can calibrate our didactic discretion and come to accurate conclusion independently because in the beginning we have no idea what constitutes a sensible decision and what constitutes neglect. Thus, when we are learning decision, at first we are very vulnerable to the example set by other. The example they set us may calibrate the way we think for the rest of our life. Thus, a correct example has the power to correctly calibrate our thinking for the rest of our life. But conversely, a faulty example may damage the way we think for the rest of our lives. Okay, thank you very much for listening today. If there is a good question and enough time can respond to question, but if the question are too difficult or not enough time to respond, can respond by chatting live after live program. Okay, thank you everyone for joining our program today. If you could feel if you feel good with the learning and practice today, please share this video as a relevant video to your family, friend, and loved one.
Thank you so much, Magno, for sharing us such a great wisdom. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. If you have any questions, please feel free to put in the chat box, whether on Zoom, Facebook, or YouTube. Okay, we have one question from our lovely monk. If I know myself being a fool, but I want to change it, what should I do? Great question.
Okay, thank you very much for the question. Mm. This is good question. Just only change myself first. And should I do? That is just only the learning. And acceptable, the listenable. That is my answer. So I think that mm, to learning this is the first.
One question. Um, so since you mentioned about associating with friends, and I think that the first group of people we associate is when we are young, when we are still in school, and we still don't have a lot of wisdom to change the situation around us. But bullying being such a heavy topic ever since, and if I see my friends like getting bullied, but I don't feel the power to change the situation, but I also didn't support the one who bullied my friend. I just do nothing. Would I consider as a bad friend, or what should I do?